These citizens of Israel are living through some horrific experiences.
Grayson Gordon spoke with a woman in Israel to learn what she and her family are going through. We connected with her after speaking with family members of hers who live here in Chattanooga.
This family has been living in Israel, experiencing firsthand these devastating attacks.
It was a massacre. It was a full-fledged massacre of people running for their lives, people hiding from these brutal animals in their homes, trying to get away.
We got in contact with Gail after speaking with her cousin, Irv Ginsburg, who lives in Chattanooga.
This gets to be, a pretty emotional experience. And none of us here can actually understand what's going on.
She has lived in Israel since the late 80s, roughly 80 miles from Gaza in the southern border.
We heard a huge boom. And then you come out and you carry on.
Gail says she has only heard the alert system once.
You pull your car over and you lie down on the ground and you put your arms over your head and you hope for the best.
Gail says she is mostly concerned for her daughter, who lives closer to the southern border. Her daughter's husband has been called to serve in the military, leaving her alone, 5 months pregnant.
I worry about her, but she's a psychologist and a therapist at a big hospital in Tel Aviv, and she refuses to leave her work.
Gail says she knows other families whose sons have also been called into service. The families are getting only brief and sporadic communication from each of them.
The circumstance that families are going through, I'm not sure I would live through it.
Israeli news outlets are doing their best to keep up with the military members who have died.
At the end of the day, they have a screen with all the soldiers' names who have fallen in battle that day.
Gail has joined a number of groups that share updates. You can hear message notifications throughout our interview.
We are all here in it together, trying to keep it together.
We appreciate Gail for sharing her story with us. Reporting here in Studio B, Grayson Gordon, Local 3 News.
Thank you, Grace.